What's up, gang gang? Do you gang bang? I'll be outside with my gang gang.
In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my new engine and little mods I've been doing. Alright, what's up? Here's my brand new EJ25 2.5 liter made by Sunwest Automotive, installed by Amore Autosport. Yeah, it's my new engine. And I got a black oil cap from the scrapyard, so I'm super cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's already going. Alright. Hey, what's up? So, right now...
My bad,
it's alright. Alright. Hey, what's up? So right now, can you like show the car? Yeah. We're taking off the bumper, and we're going to spray the crash bar with some rust remover spray paint. So, we just got the bumper off. Ever seen a Hawkeye without a bumper before? There you go. So see all this rust on this crash bar? It is ugly. I don't like rust. I want my car to be a rust-free car. So, yeah. Also, just gotta look at this. It's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, step one, we're gonna just kind of rough up the surface with some sandpaper. I don't know what grit this is. It's 150 grit or 336. It was made in 1995. Alright, and we're good. Next step is I'm going to kind of protect the radiator using this crappy window shade. This is horrible, and it's like melting in my car. It's like falling apart and stuff. So I'm using it to basically protect my radiator from the spray paint. Though spray paint isn't super bad for a radiator, I still wouldn't want it getting on anything it doesn't belong on. So, luckily this is all inside the car, so it doesn't matter how it looks.
I haven't smelled spray paint in years.
I love the smell.
Yeah. You got everything?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I kind of want to drive around a little bit without the bumper on to let it dry if you're...
Wow, that thing looks gnarly, man.
Looks kind of badass without a bumper.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess.
Alright.
Some video of your bumperless car.
It's scraping.
It is?
Alright, so it is hot as nuts right now. So it's been hard to make a video. My inner fender well came off while I was driving home the other day. So I'm gonna have to reinforce it so it doesn't come off again, and if it does come off, it's super stiff. I want it to basically protect my future mods, like a cold air intake. Yeah, I'm on my Dexter shit. Here we go again. There's a progress check. So I patched this using a epoxy and fiberglass tape, and you know, it's just a patch. This is an area that gets folded often. It's right above the tires, and then this is around where the airbox would be, and it's also the area closest to the ground. So I reinforced it with fiberglass tape, but I also am putting aluminum tape. This is just regular aluminum tape. I got it at the dollar store. My theory behind it is, well, coolers, like lunch boxes and stuff, have like aluminum on the inside. You know, like those like bags for cold food at the grocery store. Like, it has aluminum on the inside. So my theory is that it'll keep it cool. And then I'm also going to put heat reflective tape on the other side. It's worth a try. It's a good theory, at least. So let me show you kind of what I did. Around here is where usually, that's like the breaking point. So I did staples, and that'll later be reinforced when I spray it with the underliner spray. So I'm not too worried about like putting epoxy on it. But here's the spot with the foil. Hopefully it'll keep the air box nice and cool, you know. And then here's the real issue, is the little holes that the clips go into. Epoxy and fiberglass to reinforce it, but you know, also staples and hot glue. Is it the best? Probably not, but it's better than nothing. And you know, like this one for example, I'm gonna cut back out with a little hole, probably gonna have to. And then here's another area that failed. So yeah, you know, stuff like this isn't broken yet, but I'm sure this one will break eventually if you know, this doesn't stay in. But yeah, I'm gonna have to spray it down again. Now I'm going to use my heat reflective tape on this side. Now I'm not sure how well the epoxy is going to mix with this. I don't imagine it'd be much worse than this, but I trust the adhesive on this heat reflective tape less than on this dollar store foil tape. Alright, so I used spray adhesive. This is Scotch Create. Not super confident in this, but it's what it is. So this is what I have sprayed the car with. It is Duplicolor Premium Undercoating. It's sound dampening, but yeah, it sprays like this thick rubberized goo basically, and it protects it. So here it is inside the car. I also painted all of my clips white, just so I can see them easier, you know, get easier access to it. And also hopefully it'll last longer. Now this clip isn't, this little metal clip isn't fully inserted into the underliner, but it's not really an issue. And I am missing some clips. I need more. This clip just broke recently, and that's one of the great things about the white paint, is it helps you see if a clip breaks or not. But hopefully when I get mud flaps soon, all of this will be a little bit more tougher. Now here is the gold. Clearly that spray-on glue is holding up, but there is that gold foil tape. And what you might be wondering is, well, why do you even spray any of that foil tape on in the first place? So, theoretically, you know, the colder the inside of here is, the better it'll cool the cold air intake. And don't worry, I'll get a fog light housing so you don't see this ugly mess of clips and whatnot. I have these center cap things on my cheap wheels. One, these are like getting pimples on them. It's weird. Even if I ran this under water, you wouldn't be able to tell that it says drag on it. Do I even really want to say drag on it? No. And then this kind of design is a little flashy for me. So I'm gonna go to an AutoZone and I'm gonna see if they have wheel center caps, because quite frankly this is ugly. So I went to an AutoZone, even though I called my local one and they said that this specific location had what I wanted. It appears they don't. Okay, so since these look like shit and I can't find anything at Walmart, I'm gonna see if I can try to remove this bubbly gross logo. So I tried to like pry off this, like, this is like a rubbery kind of substance. I'm trying to pry it off with like a screwdriver or a knife, and it just barely peels it. So I'm gonna stick it under hot water for a few minutes. And okay, so I removed all that rubber stuff, and underneath it looks better. Alright, so I actually, this is the pieces of aluminum, and I perfectly just peeled it off. Looks better. I might clean this up as much as I can and see how it looks. Okay, that does not look bad. I mean, I'd have to see how it looks like on a wheel, but I want something to fill this hole in the center. So I do have these little chrome bolts from Acura's, and it does fit perfectly in that center. However, I don't have a nut to go on the other ends. So I'm gonna have to figure something out, but that is the best I could do for now. Okay, this looks a little better. I think I'm gonna stick with it. I don't know, I'll try it out. I just super glued the bottom. Okay, I just washed it off a little. Car's wet now. Alright. I don't know. I got a instrument cluster from a Bug-Eye WRX. Higher mile per hour on here and a higher rev limit on it. And this is just step one on getting my car converted to manual, which is a thing I'm gonna do sometime in the far future, assuming it'll probably take me a while. So all I have to do is remove this screw, and then there'll be more screws inside here that I remove after. It's a pretty easy thing. I am just not sure if this will work or not. So this is an experiment here. So I'll let you guys know. So my package from Dubby just arrived. Let's go check it out. Whoa! We got a Dubby cup, and we got a Dubby. We got the Dub sludge flavor, dude. I'm gonna get a field day out of trying that out. And then we got the Dragonade, and then we got the Beach and Peach flavor. We got some instructions as well. There's a free shaker. Oh shit! There's a code on there.
I'll take it.
What's up, gamers? Trying to catch that dub in your favorite video game, but you're lacking the energy? That's why you need to try Dubby. Dubby is a energy drink brand. We're gonna be trying the peach and beach flavor. Oh, that's actually really delicious. And that's my first time trying it. So if you want to try some, if you want to support me, go to dubby.gg and use code Garrett641, all caps, 2 R's, 2 T's. This is me, Garrett641, and we're gonna see what my band Divisionary's reaction is to Dubby. There's the Dub sludge. Sludge is going in. Dub sludge. Let's give it a taste test. That's delicioso.
Alright, my name's Ian. I play guitar in Garrett's band. We're gonna try Dub Sludge. That's pretty good. Like, actually, that's pretty good.
Here I am. My name's Sam. I also play guitar for Garrett's band too. We're gonna try Dub Sludge. It's pretty good.
Dubby.
Ding doink, you're my favorite coin. Want you to dink on my face, take a doink on my chest. Yeah, yeah. Ding